Alright. We are starting the stream on this little screen here. I spin the wheel, and there's a 50-50% chance that I will stream as either Mr. Ram or Mr. Milgram. So let's find out. Will I be me, or will I be Mr. Milgram? Let's find out. That's how I'm starting this stream today. Oh, look at that! We are Mr. Milgram today. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. All right. Time to hype myself for a bit. Let's do that. Let's do this. Hang on. All right, where are you at? Where are you at? I have like a shit ton of models, just from things. Right. Oh. There we go. Oh. Eugene, there we go. Let's change the background a bit. Change it to what was the green screen again? That's not you. I think it's 8. It was 8. Hello, Army. Hello, Army. Hello, Army. How do you do? How do you do? All right, hang on. I'm gonna move to this one. Windows. Uh-oh. Right, there we go. All right. We are Mr. Milgram today. That's what landed on. That's who we're going to be today. Hey. Oh, I missed you, so Mr. Milgram. Kind of. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? All right. That's it. We are starting as Mr. Milgram. How do you do, Army? All right. Let's hide this little browser. Let's put on the Beetle background, and let's do this. Let's do this. I am indeed arrested. What do you mean? I know I've not paid you yet. I am going to pay you if you. Oh, I didn't put the Discord link in there. I didn't put the Discord link in the description. Whatever. Hello there. I've got a Pokemon. His name is Oak. Affectionately refer to him as the Pokemon Professor. I feel like most people have seen the Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green intro already. It's like the standard game for Nuzlocking, isn't it? No? Hang on. Hang on. We're going to randomize this too. Hang on. We're going to randomize this too. Hang on. Boy or girl? What will it be? Spin the wheel. And we are going to play as the girl then. Thank you very much. The girl has won. We're gonna play as the girl. All right, that's it. Let's put this back. Do these names, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. A lawsuit you didn't pay for Michael and also checks. Anyway, yeah, that's the wheel has decided that we will play as a girl. So that means I'll pick the girl. What's my name? Oh, I don't get to choose between a bunch of names. Well, I feel like Ram is a name that can be given to a girl. Like there is a fictional character with the name Ram, so I will call her Ram. I'll call her Rammy. You know, it seems fair. Yeah, she's gonna be Rammy. What was his name now? Are we gonna spin the wheel on this too? Green Gary Castori. Are we gonna spin the wheel on this too? Are we going to spin the wheel on this? Or are we going to give him the name of, like, a VTuber friend? You know what? I am going to give him the name of a VTuber friend. Just because you've not been a... Wait. Yeah, wait, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah. We have Ram and Nil. There we go. Perfect. Call him MC Rat. Now, we have Rami and Nil. There we go. Rami and Nilly. There we are. Well, can we grab the potion from the PC? Is that a thing? Thank you very much. Now, if you've not seen this particular mod before, you might wonder, well, the potion's not randomized. Why could that be? That's why. That's why. And would I like to start with the EXP share? Here's my thinking. Any random Pokemon I encounter can be a legendary, can have, like, pursuit. How do I train up weaker Pokemon if, like, anything I encounter can have to be pursuit? That's my thinking. Like, just get like punished for, like, switching out. I feel like I can turn the EXP share off if it becomes a problem. So therefore, I would rather start with it. And if it does become a problem, I'll turn it off. So for that reason, I will start with the EXP share. There we go. Now, I feel like most people have seen, like, FireRed and Leaf Green. But, yeah. It feels so weird to play this without speed up. It feels very weird to play this without speed up. I will say that. McRat. I look forward to seeing what the starters will be. Would it be like Magikarp, Feebas, and Sunkern or something like that? Magikarp, Feebas, and Sunkern. Which? I'm calling it here. Magikarp, Feebas, and Sunkern. Oh. That's not Bulbous. That's not Magikarp. That's... No. I'm not a massive fan of any of these options. This thing has a shit-like defensive typing. This one is slow as fuck. And this is literally an early game bug. My best option, I feel like, is this one. The electric type one is still pretty good. It has a very good ability. This is a solid one if it has the right ability, but I like randomized abilities, so it's actually not. That's what I have to keep in mind. This might have really good ability. So this is my best option. This is clearly a Bulbasaur. I'll pick one Fuse? No. But I will have to give this its proper nickname of Bulbasaur. Look, I feel like the game hasn't... I feel like if the game's going to call it a Bulbasaur, and it looks like a Bulbasaur, then this should clearly be called a Bulbasaur. Oh no. He got the flying type. Well, but I have the ice type against his flying type. So we are both super effective against each other. I have the stat advantage, but, oh, no, then. There's also the matter of moves being randomized. If I only have ground type attacks, I lose this. If I only have ground type moves, I lose this. Bulbasaur is Bestasaur. I'm more of a Squirtle man, but I do agree. Bulbasaur is a precious frog. That's kind of shit, isn't it? Let me check, because I'm pretty sure, like, Crabominal has a not so great special attack stat. Oh no, never mind. That's manageable. It's just that, like, these two moves are... The other two moves are mostly useless. Rash Nature. What's your ability? Honey Gather. Cool. I love it. What do you think of, like, Wonderguard? Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad you're using that. If that's your only move, then you are mega fucked, my butterfly friend. Is it going to do anything? Oh no. Wait, that doesn't. Oh no. That raises defense, but not special defense, does it? I kind of like this butterfly. Holy fuck! This thing is busted. Holy fuck! This butterfly is kind of strong. First move, Dragon Breath. This butterfly is kind of bested. I will say. It's not actually bested because its stats are shit. Like, Ice Shard, Horn Leech, and Cotton Guard. That's a massive start. That's a great starting move pool. Excellent. Alright. Now I'm going to have to pick up the parcel and get like a bunch. I will encounter Pokemon here, but they don't count towards. Am I fully healed? I will encounter Pokemon on route 1, but because I don't have any Pokeballs yet, they don't like count as the first encounter on that route. So for that reason, like, yeah, sure, I'll encounter Pokemon on route 1, but again, I don't have any Pokeballs on me, they don't count. I'm actually kind of afraid because, like, my move is Dark Pulse, which is... That's fucking Dynamax, is it? Fucking Dynamax Machamp. Oh, no. That was a fucking Mega Pokemon too, I think. I think that counts in this game as a Mega Pokemon. Fucking Mega Machamp as the first encounter. That's kind of terrifying. Oh my god. Oh dear. Exeggutor. I do not want my first encounter on Route 1 to be an Exeggutor. Like, if that happens to be so, then I just end up one-shotting it, like so, and I will be in big trouble. Like, have fun catching that, you know? So if my first encounter on Route 1 is Exeggutor, then I'm dead. I hope that's not going to happen. And if it's a Machamp, then that's also kind of messy. Because Machamp is another fighting type, which I already have. To be fair, it is a Mega Machamp of a decently low level, so I'll still be fine, I guess, but... I didn't decon from Palatown. What do you have to show me? Parcel. Alright. So, we are about to get Pokeballs. Wait, you don't sell Pokeballs yet, do you? Like, they didn't update the randomizer to give you Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure they didn't update the randomizer. Oh, fuck you. You're not even selling a single thing, are you? How nice. Anyway, I'll just grab some items on the way. Just in case. You never know. You never know. You don't get the running shoes until, like, after the first gym, so... There's that. So that's a potion, and I don't think you get anything else. So it's just a casual little walk down. Do I press the speed up button? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I don't care. Jellicent. Already we're doing this. Jellicent will be a great one. Jellicent will be great. I'll try not to abuse the speed up too much. But I will be very tempted to say the least. Alright. I am so tempted to speed up through the whole run. That's always how I always play Pokemon. Yeah, Legendary Jump Scare is going to be scary. We already had, like, Mega Pokemon Jump Scare. That's the first thing that happened. Same Z Power Ring. We don't even need a Mega Ring, do we? Because you can literally encounter Mega Pokemon in the wild. As we saw with that Machamp. I don't have any status moves. That's a thing to worry. That's a worry. It is a worry that we don't have any status moves. Okay. Please be not an Exeggutor, not a Machamp. I want a Jellicent, or like anything that's not a fighting type, or anything that doesn't get one-shot by Dark Pulse. Please. Please do not be one-shot. Whatever I encounter, please don't get one-shot. And also, please don't kill my starter. That would also be very nice, not to kill my starter. Like, getting my starter killed will be very bad for me. What's town map? Hang on. I've never questioned this, but like, it says it's a town map, right? But it's a map of... It's a map of the whole region, but it says town map, right? And it shows all the routes and everything. Are you implying that Kanto, this whole region, is a town? This whole place is just one town? Am I overthinking things? Yes. But like, it's a town map, but it shows the whole region. Why is it not region map? I've never thought of that. I've only now just thought of that. And only now do I see like town map. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, hello water. For context, I spun the wheel at the start of the stream to determine whether I'm Ram or Nilgrim, and the wheel landed on Nilgrim, and therefore I'm Nilgrim. After I beat the first gym, hell yes, Jelly Scent. Hell yes, Jelly Scent. Oh my god, that's big. Now I have to. Now this thing has to get not crit. Yes. This thing has to get not crit, which it didn't. Did I get a new haircut? Possibly. Oh, by the way, I'm going to ask you questions now about water. Very important questions. If you were an ice cream, what type would you be? Very important questions to ask, okay? But we have a Jelly Scent now, which is very good. Whoa. You look a bit different, don't you? You're going to capture new Jelly Scent? Dude, I'm going to move this a bit as well. I'm going to move this a bit. Whoop. There we go. You like vanilla? You would be vanilla because you like vanilla? Okay. What do I call you? I'm going to call you Pringles. It is the most, like, vanilla name to give to a Jelly Scent, but, like, it's a tradition at this point. I have to. In my case, I should have asked them to arm me as well. In my case, I think I would be like a coffee ice cream. My reasoning being that coffee, the thing with coffee ice cream especially, is that you know the flavor of coffee. It's like bitter. It's dark, it's bitter. Like my soul. And you would think, well, do I seem like a bitter, dark person? Probably not. Here's the thing though. Once you, like, lick that kind of ice cream. Once you lick that kind of ice cream, that coffee ice cream, you realize, oh, this is actually really sweet. And it's not nearly as bitter as actual coffee. Not to mention, it's, like, absolutely, it's caffeinated. So it's completely so it makes you hyperactive. And I'm a very hyperactive man at times. And I'm the same way. I'm very similar to that. Because some people, they think that I am I think that maybe I'm an analytical kind of guy, someone who's hard to approach, maybe. Oh shit. I should have grabbed more Pokeballs. Well, I'm good. I'm fine. Will that get one shot? It is level 5, so I assume no. It's also not super effective, so I assume this is safe. Oh, that's completely fine. What's my special defense at? Oh, he has honey. He currently has honey. That too. My level 3 Pringles has 11 special defense, so... Technician! It has Technician and Recover. And Recover as well. Oh, shit. This Pringles is really good. Pringles is incredibly good. Wait, what's your nature? What's your nature again? Defense up as well. Oh, shit. Pringles is insane. Pringles is insane. But anyway, I have to catch this. I don't remember if Guard Split, like, changes... like the actual defense stats, or if it changes, or if it swaps the defense ups, defense boosts. I don't remember that. Give nickname to capture Bounce Suite. Yes, your name is going to be. Do you want a Bounce Suite to be named after you, Walter? Do you want Army to have the Bounce Suite name? I feel like Army isn't even Witcher right now, so I'm gonna call this thing. You know what? I have to hop you. So I'm thinking of coffee sweets now. So I'm just thinking of a traditional old Dutch sweet. Have to hop you. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is a very Dutch thing. I don't care if people don't get the reference, but I have coffee on my mind right now, and therefore this bounce sweet gets a coffee name. Well, a coffee sweet name specifically, which also like only tastes very vaguely like coffee, and it's mostly just sweet. Anyway, we want like 10 Pokeballs with a premium ball as a bonus. We like that. Thank you very much, game. What's other catch rate at? That's what I wonder. What's other catch rate at? Because so far, like, I didn't fail the Jelly Scent. I didn't fail the Bounce Sweet at half health. So, I am genuinely wondering how that works. The new MI game. I don't know what MI is. Meat game. But like, if you're like ice cream, if you are a vanilla ice cream, that doesn't mean you are a vanilla person. That is like a big question. Because it's not just like a matter of which ice cream flavor do you like, it's also a matter of which ice cream flavor fits you the most. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you are vanilla, then you're kind of saying you're the basic bitch. Which, no offense. No offense meant. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm overthinking it though. Maybe I'm overthinking the whole ice cream flavor thing. There is a high chance that I will not be catching the Electric next. Like, that Electrode is not on my team. Yeah. Dex now. Yeah, I will not be using that, thank you very much. Wait. I have to check the ability of this of Hopia. I have to check Hopia's ability. Mild nature. Oh, wait, but this thing, like, Rain Dish. Yeah, but... Oh my god, it has no attack moves. It has no attack moves. None. That's kind of shit. That is kind of shit. But we'll be fine. I really want level ups on my Jelly Scent. No, wait. I'm safe. See, Electrode usually have like the move Sonic Boom. But this one doesn't. No, that just means that if I don't accidentally knock this out, then I get... Oh, that's really good. Don't. No, what? Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Or don't knock this thing out. Don't knock out. Don't knock it out. It might be a range, but don't knock out. Thank you, fuck. Electrode is like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, so like this is a really good pull. Oh, fuck. Heart Swap is not a good move, though. Well, it might actually be genuinely good on Electrode. Heart Swap might be genuinely good on Electrode, specifically. Because Electrode is so fast that, like, if the opponent gets a lot of stat boosts, then Electrode can just, like, steal those with its speed. What the fuck is the ability on this thing? So, that's what I want to know. Get in the ball, please. Stay in. Stay. You motherfucker. What does Aroma Mist do? What does Aroma Mist do? I'm confuzzled. Why do you keep getting out of the ball? You are supposed to stay in the ball. Like a good ball. You're supposed to stay in. Right? Come on. I can't fucking believe this thing, bro. Stay in. Stay the fuck in the ball. Please and thank you. I only have so many Pokeballs. You're gonna get in. Now. Pronto. Now. Can you see this middle finger that I'm holding up right now? This giant middle finger. It's aimed at you. This middle finger is for you. It's for you for not staying in the Pokeball. You see this thing? No, you don't, because you're on the other side of the screen. But look, Electrode. You and your stupid bullshit. Actually, I am going to. Thank fuck, Jesus Christ! That took way too long. What the hell? Thank you, Pringles. Pringles is going to be incredibly valuable, I feel like. Now check the ability on the Electrode and the moves. Electrode could have been so much more. Could have been so much scarier. Like, insane. Just. I'm so glad that it didn't start with Sonic Boom. If it did start with Sonic Boom, I would have been dead. I'm going to call you Fast Master. Not Fast Master, Fast Master. Fast Master, there we go. Oh dear, how many Pokeballs did I lose to this one Electrode? I think I lost at least, like, what? 11? 10? Somewhere among those lines? Am I going to waste all my next, like, Poké Dollar dues on, like... Am I going to waste my next Poké Dollars? Just... getting more Pokeballs? I think I will. I think I will. I think that is a genuine strat that I should be applying right now. Yeah, I'll grab 5 of these Pokeballs, and I am broke, completely broke, and I don't care. Because I have, like, honey to sell. Useless honey. It's kind of useless, but there we go. We get some dosh out of that, see? Okay, Honey Gather is actually quite neat. That means I get extra money to buy shit with, and that's just crazy good. I'm very happy with that, actually. Going up. Going up. I did heal my Pokemon, right? I did heal them. Okay, good. Nice to know. We will be fighting all trainers. We will be fighting every trainer. I can't believe we got like 2 Electrodes in a row. Like, just the third to counter, the same thing that like the old man caught. Absolutely incredible. Viridian Forest. What'll it be? Well, first things first, I'm going to like grab the Pokeball that's on this that's in this forest. Found 1 Pokeball, that's what we want. There's also an antidote somewhere around here. That's also going to be of great help. Because if I don't grab the antidote, then like have fun, you know? Have fun getting dead to poison. I think it's somewhere in this yeah, there we go. An antidote, very important to grab those. There's never you can never tell whether this game is going to... Sourceback. Oh, that's crazy good. Because there's like a shit ton of like normal type moves, isn't there? Oh, shit. And that's why that's worthy of an oh shit. If this thing now uses like a super effective special move, then like I'm kind of fucked. Yeah, if this thing like has the move Psychic or something like that, I'm fucked. I'm turbo fucked. And now we are gonna go through this whole mess again. And you see this problem here? You see this problem here? Yeah. Okay, thank fuck. We got a source back. We got a level up for Pringles. Potentially 2. And again, terrifying. Terrifying encounter. But we got a source back. Which is crazy good. It's crazy good to get the source back here. It's like the autumn form, I think. Of source back as well. Acid Spray. Crazy, crazy good support move. Very, very happy with that. I don't want to give you an acid move though. An acid name. You are Autumn, so I'm just gonna call you like I'm going to be nice. I'm gonna call you like Ringo. I'm not gonna call you Bambi or something like that. I know she's female. I don't care. Ringo it is. This deer is Ringo. It's official. This deer is officially Ringo. That's it. Yes. And again, every encounter is like a horror story. Every encounter is a potential horror story. However, I don't need to worry about like Pokeballs anymore, I think. For now, I don't. Because there's no more new routes until after I beat the gym. So, Pokeballs are a non-issue. I can now worry about potions and the like. Probably. Because again, the route after like Viridian Forest is the same route that we were on before that. I'm fairly certain of it. I can check the town map just to be sure. But it should say that. Yeah, it's still Route 2. Same encounters, I'm pretty sure. What's your ability? Oh, I didn't even check the ability on Fur Coat! Oh! Oh, this thing has Mummy too. Oh, Heat Wave! And Baneful Bunker! I don't care particularly about your moveset, but like, oh my god, Fur Coat. I mean, there's no telling which moves these Pokemon will have. But like, Fur Coat is an insane ability. Honey Gather, I was doubtful about, but like, now that I know how much money it gets me, and considering how like low catch rates can be, Honey Gather is actually really nice for the first Pokemon. As you saw with how I got a bunch of Pokeballs, I can now like spend on healing items and like if I need them. So like very good pulls all around. Just like Bane Sweet is, Bane Sweet is just Oh no, doesn't Bane Sweet reach its final form, like with a specific move that it needs to know? And because it's a randomizer, I can't actually get that. Oh shit. Yeah, Ninjask, I do not care. I do not care one bit about Ninjask. I am just going to knock that. I'm safe. Because Dark Pulse is a special move. And Ninjask does not have like super high stats. It wouldn't need to hit me with like a super effective move to do anything. To do anything that matters. Baneful Bunker. I will say the Whirlpool plus Protect strategy is valid. You are doing a good job with that, a randomized Pokemon. This randomized Pokemon is doing a good job with that. It is using genuine strats. I will, like, compliment you on that. You're doing good with your strats. And again, I am still relying on my lead Pokemon. Plus the rest is, questionable. Maybe. Probably not. But I will ignore the rest of the trainers here now. I might use up another potion. I might. Because these guys will give me a lot of, like, I have a Pokemon with honey gatherers, I think. I can gather honey. I don't think these guys will be strong enough to, like, one-shot my poke. You come back to Cool Insect. Welcome back, Army. I asked this of water before, but, like, if you were ice cream, what flavor would you be? What flavor ice cream would you be? That is level 6, and it will still have, like, the same moves as before. That is a worry. I know it uses Heart Swap. I'm safe. Electrode, apparently, it turns out they know, like, Zen Headbutt, which combined with their massive speed, that's mint. Why mint? Explain your thought process to me. Why mint? Oh, wait, I can... Did I completely forget to, like, change the text speed to probably instant? It's not even using any attack moves. Oh, you silly Electrode. You silly ball. You silly ball. But like I said to Water before too, I would probably be Coffee. And I gave back. And there's no telling which Urshifu it is either. There's no telling which Urshifu it's going to be. Anyway, I would be coffee because, again, coffee flavored ice cream is still, like, very sweet, but you'd think it's going to be, like, bitter and stuff because it's coffee. No! No, 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 no. That's G-Max. That's G-Max. That's G-Max. That's G-Max. I'm fact. I'm not... I am fact. I'm not fact. I am fact. I'm very fact. No, 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 not Urshifu, not Urshifu, not Urshifu, not Urshifu, not Urshifu. I should have switched. 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 I didn't switch. I should have switched. I should have switched. Fucking Urshifu, bro. I had like such a good counter to Urshifu 2, like in this thing in Pringles. No, I didn't send out Pringles. I kept in like I kept in Bulbasaur, which is feck. It did use Dark Pulse. It's only used like special moves so far, which is probably for the best of me. I don't think this thing has Pursuit. Even if the thing has Dark Pulse, I assume this thing has like a low enough special attack stat that like it's not gonna matter. So my best bet is to switch to Pringles. That's literally a Mega Pokemon. That's literally a Mega Pokemon. Yeah, it has a low special attack stat. It's only used special moves so far. Unless this thing has like a Dark type move, I should be fine. I know this thing has like a super effective move against me, but like Magic Coat. Oh, I'm good. I'm fine. I just have to land in a few Thunderbolts. I can't tell even like whether this is Water or Dark type Urshifu. It's Dark type Urshifu. Nice to know. So I'll be fine. Dark Pulse is super effective, but I should be fine. I'm not fine. I flinched. I flinched to the Dark Pulse. I don't have to use a potion. I have to use a potion. I have to use a potion. Oh, fucking Urshifu, bro. I'm gonna spam that. It's gonna spam that. And that's a crit. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. That was not a crit. And because that Dark type, like, Zen Headbutt doesn't do anything against it. That's a Dark type Urshifu. Which means, like, it's super effective against, like, Bulbasaur. It has a super effective move against Pringles. If I get crit on any of these pokes, I'm dead. With a Guard Split. Well, this is the Pokemon that I will miss the least if it dies. But it's also the most likely to die in an instant if I switch it in. But if I get the Guard Split in, if it doesn't use Chatter, and if I get the Guard Split in, I will feel a lot of shame. But, yeah, I should be able to get a Guard Split in. I know that this is a super effective move, but I should be able to get one Guard Split in. If I don't hit myself in confusion. I'm good. Well, technically I don't think I'll be good, but I should be kind of good. I don't want to lose Pringles. Pringles is too good to lose. So my only bet is to what are the special defense stats of the rest of the team? That's shit. It's Dark type Urshifu too, which means I'm like very much dead. Dark type Urshifu is like the last thing I wanted to counter here at this point. And again, it has a flying type move. It has a flying type move. Well, Bounce Sweet did do fairly well. I think the best thing I can do against this thing is get an acid spray off. Or a heat wave, but like, yeah, shit me. Shit me. That is horrible. That is genuinely the worst things I could have encountered this early on. Fucking Urshifu. Because that Chatter too. It has fucking Chatter, bro. Oh, it used Assist. It used Assist. I might be fine. It's dark type Urshifu too. Acid Spray than Heat Wave. I'm faster than it too. I'm faster than it. One Acid Spray, then one Heat Wave, and that should finish it off. I've done it. I've done it. I beat it. I beat it. I beat it. I win. I win. I got it. I got its special defense as low as I could. Now I can heat wave, and this should finish it off. After the special defense drop I got on it, that didn't kill it. That didn't kill. That did not kill. What the fuck? Don't miss. No! No! You idiot! One in 20% to miss, and it missed. How about that? How do you like that, hey friendo? That was the second faster Pokemon. And it died because it got the one in that much chance to miss, and it's fucking ass! Alright, are you gonna crit? Are you gonna crit Pringles now? Are you gonna go for a double? You absolute ass. No, that's not. No crit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yeah, I thought I had it, and turns out I didn't have it. Right. To the graveyard you go, I guess. To the graveyard goes the Sourceback. The really good Sourceback. With the really good moveset. It turns out it was not as strong as I thought it was. I at least get a Pokemon with like a stab move. I at least get a stab move on one of my pokes. My god. And already, the very first trainer had a fucking Urshifu, bro. A mega Urshifu. A fucking mega Urshifu. That's insane. Just like that, we lose a first poke. Just like that, we lose our Sourceback. We lose our Sourceback. Into the graveyard goes the Sourceback. The incredible fucking moveset Sourceback. It had fucking memories too, bro. Just like eliminate a problematic ability. Nope, there goes Sourceback. I love it. Alright. Let's do this in all... No, we want all caps. Fucking dead. That's the best I can do. Fucking dead. Alright, there we go. Rest in peace, Sourceback. You conveniently had to encounter a fucking Urshifu. Oh, that's massively annoying. That's terrible. It has fucking stab on Dark Pulse as well. Stab Dark Pulse. An attack that, like, guarantees confusion. That's the last thing you want to encounter. A legendary. That was the legendary jump scare. That was it. That was it. Fucking mega legendary. The first fucking trainer I encounter. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm mad. I'm mad. I am mad. I'm absolutely arse mad right now. That's fucking terrible. But I'm not even gonna grind. I'm not grinding. There's no grinding here. No, sir. We are strong men who need no grinding. How do you do? We will fight every trainer. I don't know if this thing has a level cap on that. Electrode again. Wait. That implies this one has an Urshifu too. This implies this trainer has an Urshifu as well. No. No. The previous trainer had an Urshifu. This one also has an Electrode. That implies this guy's gonna have a Mega Urshifu. This guy's gonna have a Mega Urshifu. And I'm gonna fucking die to that Urshifu. Oh no. Oh fuck no. FireRed best version confirmed. Yeah. It's a very good version. Oh no. He's gonna send out an Urshifu too. He's gonna send out an Urshifu as well. We're gonna see it right here. A fucking Dark type Urshifu. Zygarde! That can be any form of Zygarde as well. That can be literally any form of Zygarde. I can do nothing against that for Pringles. My best bet is still, like, Bulbasaur. Quote-unquote Bulbasaur. Because Zygarde has a highest defense stat and special defense at, like... I guess I can Dark Pulse it. It's base Zygarde. Okay. Hammer Arm! Wait, I'm fine. It got the speed drop. It got the speed drop. And... I don't know what other moves this thing has. So if I send it Pringle's name... We can... You ass. That's 50% Zygarde. I know that's 50% Zygarde. I don't care. Oh my fucking god. Hammer Arm to Bulbasaur. Seed Bombs Pringles. I should be able to survive one more Seed Bomb, but the thing is, I do not have the... I don't use Swagger now, because if I use Swagger, then I'm only going to end up, like, powering up this thing's Hammer Arm and Seed Bomb. I have Fur Coat on this Electrode. Electrode takes half damage from this Zygarde. If this thing does not have, like, both of its moves... No. I take half damage from this Zygarde. Yes! Yes, that's a strat! Electrode does it. Electrode sweeps. No, Heart Swap is not the move. Heart Swap is not the move. How dare you? Heart Swap was the wrong move. I'm silly. But this thing takes half damage from Zygarde. Like, I'm good now. It's not going to do much back, but I take half damage. And that's good enough. I have a chance to flinch it as well. Which is great. Yeah. Cloaked in freezing air. Uh-oh. That's either... Okay. I'm going to switch to Pringles. Because that means one of two things. And one of the moves that can be has a very high chance to... Both of the moves that can be have a very high base power. But Pringles has good mixed defenses and resists both. Ice Burn is a special attack. So I'm glad I sent out Pringles. I'm going to use Recover here. This thing has a lowered speed stat, so even if it's Seed Bombs and crits, I will be fine. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch to Fast Master. And if it tries to Ice Burn again, then, like, I'm fine. I can just switch back to Pringles. If it crits, I'm completely fine. Yeah. Oh, this Electrode is insane. Like, again, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. There is a chance that Zen Headbutt miss. There's a chance that Zen Headbutt misses. And, like, I cannot take an Ice Burn with Electrode. Electrode specifically is, like, strong physically. Ice Burn, I cannot do anything back against Zygarde with Pringles. Because my only attack move is Thunderbolt. And, like, yeah, have fun using Swagger against this thing, right? I'm going to switch back to... No, actually. I'm going to use Recover. I should outspeed. I don't outspeed, but I do get the Recover in. That would have been problematic if, like, this thing crit Seed Bomb. Because apart... You come back to Legendary. Army... The thing that killed my other Pokemon was also a Legendary. I should point that out. Urshifu is also Legendary. Urshifu is Legendary. I'm sorry to bring the news to you, but, like, I died to a Legendary. The first two trainers I encounter both have Legendaries, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I just encountered two Legendaries this early on. Like, what? That's two moves that flinch. That's two moves that have a chance to flinch. That's two moves that have a chance to flinch. And I Fur Coat on my Electrode too. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Hope you might be able to do it, but, like... It's gonna hit, like, super effectively on Bulbasaur, so I would rather, like, get Pringles in. Even though it doesn't have anything that, like... Even though Pringles can only do not very effective damage back, I should be fine using... With Floral Healing, anyway. Half the target's HP, so, like, that's kind of worthless. The thing is... Yeah, the first trainer, the Urshifu, is also a legendary. And not only was that a legendary, that was a mega form of a legendary. Which means, yeah, that thing was going to fuck me dead. Like, guaranteed. This thing might have the best chance against an Electrode. It's going to level 7 though, is it? Now, I'm faster and I have Fur Coat, so like, Electrode cleans Electrode. I have Fur Coat. I'm not sure if that thing has Fur Coat. So I use Icicle Crash here and, because I'm pretty sure it's the stronger, like, move between it and Zen Headbutt. I can literally check. Right now. That thing has a chance to use non-attacking moves too, so like, as opposed to me, who just no bullshit. No, yeah, Icicle Crash is slightly stronger. It's only slightly stronger, but it is stronger. And after that, I go directly back to the Pokemon Center because I will be very, very dead if I don't. But yeah, now that I see that all these guys have Electrode, and like the first like Pokemon that like the old man caught was also an Electrode, and considering the first Pokemon had an Urshifu on him, that means these bug catchers are all that means this is not the only bug catcher on this route with a Zygarde or an Urshifu. There will be multiple Zygarde and Urshifu on this route in this dungeon. And that's terrifying to think about. That's absolutely terrifying. We already lost one Pokemon to an Urshifu. So, I am fucked. I am mega fucked. Because the next bug catcher will also have an Urshifu. The bug catcher after that will most likely have an Urshifu. I'm pretty sure my rival does still have a Vivillon, so I should be safe against him. It depends on what his first Pokemon is, which might also still be a legendary. So like, we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna do the next rival fight now. See if he kills me or not. See what his first Pokemon is. I do feel very comfortable with Electrode, but I feel like my best Pokemon to lead with at this point is Pringles. Pringles is the best lead Pokemon at this point. It has a good special move. Anything that's not ground type, like, I can beat pretty easily with Pringles, I think. It has a good defense stat. It has a good ability that I can't use at the moment, but like, as I get other moves, that ability will come in very handy. Poke Stealth time. No, I will not be dodging trainers. I will not be dodging trainers. I will fight every trainer on the way. No matter how strong they are. I will literally fight every trainer. Even if they have like Urshifu and Zygarde. And Electrode too, which are fast as fuck. So we'll be fighting the rival right here. He has a Vivillon, which is kind of scary, but he also has whatever this other thing is, which is most likely not a legendary, which would be an Arceus. Machamp. Mega Machamp! I forgot Mega Machamp is a thing here. I can't swagger that. I have to Thunderbolt it. Just like, hope it doesn't have like a physical dark type move. And... oh, Paralyze. Good. Sand Attack. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent for me. Is it going to have like Pidgey's moveset? I hope so. Sand Attack again. And again, that's like a Dynamax. That's a G-Max Machamp. That's basically a Mega form. That is essentially Mega Machamp before Mega Machamp was a thing. For a few... yeah, I was going to miss an attack at some point. The only move it's using is Sand Attack, which implies to me that this thing has like only normal or fighting type moves, which is good for me. I forgot to like change the options, which means I can actually switch now. I can switch now because I forgot to change the options. Which, you know what? I'll take advantage of that while I can. But I am still taking it like safe. I'm still playing it safe this early on. I'm still very much playing it safe this early on. So like, when the game gives me a prompt to switch, I will take that prompt to switch. And I am overleveled, but like, thank fuck I am. You know what I mean? Because we've seen what this game is capable of. Did he not change his moveset? Does this guy literally have like Bulbasaur's moveset? Or like Squirtle or... I think it is. I think that is what it is. I think the movesets on this guy are literally the movesets of his, like, of his other two Pokemon. Heart Swap is kind of useless. Heart Swap is actually neat. Heart Swap is a genuine support move that I might be able to use because Electrode is so fast. Aroma Mist, on the other hand, I'm not so confident in. Because double battles are, like, not going to happen. It's like a Gen 1 remake. Double battles are rarely ever going to happen. But Heart Swap I can use. There we go. I don't think I'll be over-leveled for, like, the first gym. We will be encountering like, a few bug catchers that also, again, have fucking legendaries. But I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. He literally just had the movesets of his, like, base Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. That was just literally a Pidgey and a Charmander. That was literally a Pidgey and a Charmander, bro. That's incredible. He literally just had a Pidgey and a Charmander. I should be fine, though, against the bird catchers. I'm not going to play with, like... I'm not going to play with level caps on. I'm going to play it safe. Normally, I would be, like, grinding around here, but I'm not going to do that either. Part of the plan of the randomizer is just to see what I will encounter in the randomizer, so... I don't care too much about making it hard, about making it more difficult or not, to be honest with you. Even if, like, what I'm doing makes it easier, like, I'm fine. Does that make sense? And I say, as I know, go through the grass and probably encounter an Electrode, which it. Cursola. As I'm pretty sure a really low special defense stat. A really high defense stat? Or it's the other way around. Depending on whether or not this kills, it either has a really high special defense or a really high physical defense. And this kills, which means... yeah, that. Okay. What's the next bug catch you're going to have? That's a question for the ages. Well, it's going to be answered now. It's going to be like Electrode and like Urshifu again, isn't it? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Urshifu. Zygarde. And, yep, there we go. There it is. That's the Urshifu. That's the level 7 Urshifu. Right there. It's going to have Dark Pulse. And... it has Dark Pulse. And see... oh. Yeah. That's going to have, like, a... that's going to have a physical move, isn't it? No, Seed Bomb was Zygarde, wasn't it? Seed Bomb was Zygarde. Zygarde was Seed Bomb. Oh my... oh, thank fuck. I'm good. I'm safe. But two legendaries this early on, and the bug catchers have them. That's in-fucking-sane. I cannot, like, overemphasize how stupid that is. Two Urshifu. Two whole Urshifu this guy has. Two whole Urshifu. And, like, again, Zen Headbutt does nothing against it. Throw Chop and Icicle Crash are both not very effective. My best bet is just keep in. Is to just keep in Pringles and, like, Thunderbolt spam this. Because nothing else I have works. Nothing else I have is going to work nearly as good. Even though Pringles is slow, I'm going to get outsped by this Urshifu. Like, oh no. Oh no, it's level 8 as well. Oh shit me. Oh shit me. Thank you for not hitting yourself. Thank you for not hitting yourself. That's so nice. I can 2-hit this guy. I don't care. I'm not really worried about getting crits here because, like, even if this thing crits a Dark Pulse, I should be able to live next turn. And there we go. There goes Urshifu. Alright. I'm also terrified of, like, anything that might have Arena Trap. No, thank you. That's kind of useless on me right now. Oh, wait. Didn't this thing have, like, floral healing? So, like, that might have been useful anyway. Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry. It's fucking Electrode, Urshifu, and... oh my fucking god. Electrode, Urshifu, and Zygarde, bro. And one of these guys might have, like... I think there's 4 Pokemon here. Like, it's Weedle, Caterpie, and their evolutions, I'm pretty sure. So, like... We might see whatever replaced, like the Kakuna or Metapod that we didn't see. Whatever we didn't see of Metapod or Kakuna. And I'm running low on like PP for like Thunderbolt. I probably shouldn't have used this potion, but like I'm not too worried about this potion. There's going to be another potion, like I think in front of one of the trains coming up soon. Yeah, there we go. Flapple. Not worried about Flapple. I am not worried in the slightest about Flapple. That can just get Icicle crashed, and hopefully this thing doesn't carry a strong ground type move and doesn't have huge power. Dizzy Punch. How hard does that hit? Oh right, Electrode has... Electrode. I forgot Electrode has that ability. That's really fucking good ability. Yeah, this Electrode is busted. Absolutely busted. This Electrode is insane. Level 14. And there we go again. Another fucking Urshifu, isn't it? They resist all of the moves that I have on hand, except the ones on my weakest Pokemon. They have stats up the arse, except for like special attack, which luckily is the attack stat it's hitting off of. Holy shit. Holy shit. I am the luckiest motherfucker in the history of that, man. Oh my god. Then the last guy is going to like... I think the last guy is also going to like either an Electrode or an Urshifu as well. Don't dodge that, please. Weather Ball. That's just a normal type Weather Ball. Thank you. Don't miss this, please. I can't believe the first Urshifu killed us just because like we missed a Heat Wave. We missed a fucking Heat Wave, bro. I still hate that. I despise that. Slash. Is this worth it? Well, actually, yes, it is worth it, because there's so many Urshifu around. Is Throat Chop you? Well, yes, Throat Chop is a good move. The problem is, even though Urshifu resists all of these moves, there's only so few Pokemon out there that resist this like particular combination of moves, I'm pretty sure. So therefore, I should keep the moves I have, get rid of Slash. Sadly, another physical move on the Electrode, which is a waste, but... yeah, this last guy is also going to have like either a Zygarde or an Urshifu, which is annoying, but we'll be fine. Floette. Thankfully not Eternal Flower Floette, but it's a Floette. Get this little thing here, which is a potion, and we're going to get another potion up there in front of the bug catcher, won't we? Sure, that is one. It's right. Thank you, game. Ninjask. Do we... No. I'm not going to kill this Ninjask. Because that has a protect move. That's a Baneful Bunker, which will just waste Thunderbolt PP, and I'm already low on that, so... what are you going to be? Electrode? Okay. I'm safe. We are good. It's a level 9 Electrode, though, which means this thing has, I think... Icicle Crash. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Yeah, Icicle Crash doesn't do much. Pringles has a very high defense stat, so... yeah, this Electrode can flinch me, but, like... what's it going to do? What's it going to do? Wait. And then we can just, like, switch to our own Electrode later on. There should be a 4-hit, I think. And then, with our own Electrode out in front, we should be able to run away from every Pokemon, even if they are fast as fuck, so... that'll be a safe route onto Brock. If we get some potions, which we will be using in battle, then Brock should hopefully not carry any legendaries. We have seen the worst so far. And if Brock does not have any, like, stupid powerful legendaries, if he does not have, like, a Zacian or anything like that, we should be fine. He's going to have a Zacian, guaranteed, now that I've said that. I've jinxed it. Watch him have a Zacian. Watch Brock have a Zacian. Not looking forward to that, thank you. Again, he's not even using Zen Headbutt, is he? Just Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash, Icicle Crash, Icicle Crash. Which, I'm sorry, Electrode. That's not going to do much. And there we go. Again, Pringles is insane. This Pringles is insane. Because Pringles has no bad moves. No bad attacking moves. Even if it gets, like, an attacking move that's, like, below average power. It has Technician. That's going to, like, get a 50% power boost. This thing gets Water Pulse, and if this thing gets Water Pulse, I just get a strong water type attack. Don't taunt me with a Source Back, you asshole. You asshole game. I can't fucking believe you. Jesus Christ. I've not used Bane Sweet yet. Probably for good reason. Bane Sweet is just not strong. This is not a new area. Red 2, we were already on Red 2 earlier, before we entered that right. Before we entered Viridian Forest, so it's just straight on to Pewter City. How many potions do we have again? Enough to beat Brock with, so we'll be fine. Yeah, three should be enough. 3 should be plenty enough. Unless these guys also have, like, insanely powerful legendaries. The thing is, though, if there are insanely powerful legendaries this early on, that means most likely we're not going to be seeing them, like in late game. That's the thing. That's, like, one thing to worry less about. If I encounter such powerful legendaries this early on, then I won't encounter those same legendaries later on. So, like, a mega legendary, if I encounter, like, a mega Urshifu this early in the game, then, again, I'll be fine. I'll be fine encountering those, not encountering those later on. Although, then again, there might be, like, Water-type Urshifu later on. So, like, I might still be kind of fucked. Pringles is still my safest lead, I think. If this thing is not Ground-type, I should be safe. And even if he has super effective move against Pringles, that should not knock me out, I think. Vivillon. It's a different, like, color for Vivillon this time. Does that mean that, like, he has the moveset of a Sandshrew? The next one is going to have the moveset for Diglett, isn't it? The next one is going to have a Diglett moveset. They didn't change the movesets. They didn't change the movesets. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They didn't change the movesets. Thunderous. Thunderous. There we go. A fucking Thunderous. A fucking Thunderous. There we go. Thunderous might be bad for us. It might be good for us. We outspeed Thunderous with the Electrode. We have Icicle Crash on the Electrode. So, I don't think this will hit hard. I think this is going to have the moveset of the Diglett. There's a very real chance that this Thunderous is going to have the moveset of the Diglett. Will this have the moveset of Diglett? Because, like, Vivillon used Defense Curl. We saw, like... Yeah, Gary's Pokemon used, like... Or Nil's Pokemon. They also used the normal movesets of the actual Pokemon. Yeah, it's a real thing. I have a lot of Vivillon, like, on my own Pokemon X cartridge, so I would know. Pringles. And again, I'm not over-leveled. I think level 15 is like the level cap for, like, Brock. That means Brock is not going to have, like, a Thunderous. He's not going to have those two things. I think they will have the normal movesets of a Judith and Onyx. Unless they are also randomized for this. But I've seen now that, like, my rival had the normal movesets for their Pokemon. Vivillon again. Oh, you silly Billy. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is that gonna be Ground type? Snorlax. Oh! Oh, no. I have Recover. So, if Snorlax uses, like, a super effective, like, Dark-type move against me, I should be able to, like, heal that up with Recover. The problem is, again, I don't know what move Snorlax has. I might be off safe if I send out Electrode, knowing Snorlax has a higher physical attack stat than a special attack stat. So Electrode should be able to take a hit from a Snorlax regardless. The problem is Electrode also won't hit it hard back, but I'll keep in, like, Pringles first. Assuming this thing does not have Pursuit, I should be relatively safe. He switched out again. He switched. No, he's using Dynamax on his Snorlax. Okay. Using Dynamax on his Snorlax. That should only increase its HP stat, though. Shit. Wait, is that special or is it physical? No, I'm good. I'm good. Because that's also going to hit the... That's also going to hurt the Snorlax, isn't it? That's also going to hurt the Snorlax. Which means... I should be relatively safe. If I send a Fast Master, I like Dynamax Fast Master. If I Dynamax the Fast Master, then like, again, this thing has a higher physical attack than special attack stat. And yeah, no, remember, this thing has like, Rockfall means physical. That means Fast Master. That means we'll be safe using this. We'll be safe using this. Slow start again. Oh, you silly Billy. Vivillon, though, that's scarier. That's a bit scarier. I do have a super effective move against Vivillon, so like that's 1+. So I'll Dynamax this thing. No, not Dynamax. What's the Dynamax bit? What is the Dynamax bit? Oh, it said Hell Weather. It's Psychic Terrain. Minus Special Defense. It says Psychic Terrain, but Hell Weather. Oh! If I use it Max Mindstorm. Well, first off, I said I'll send it Hail. I'll get the Hailstorm. But yeah, I'll Dynamax the Electrode because it's gonna have like a massive defense stat and like again, Snorlax only has physical moves, and I can set a Psychic Terrain. I can set a Psychic Terrain on the next move, and then that'll do extra damage then against the Snorlax. Hail is unfortunate, but like I'll be fine. So now I can use this. Set up a Psychic Terrain, do extra damage against the Snorlax. And it's a physical attack too, which like Snorlax's physical defense is also much lower than its special defense. It does have a massive HP stat, so like oh, here we go. We have Psychic Terrain up now. And that makes me do extra damage against the Snorlax now if I keep using Max Mindstorm. So that's the thing. Yeah. So now my Psychic type attacks will do extra damage. Rock Tomb. That lowers my speed, but the thing to keep in mind is, again, Snorlax is incredibly slow. It's famous for being slow, so after one Hail, that will be game. That will be game for Snorlax. I'm no longer Dynamax, but I'm doing very good. Zen Headbutt again, and that should finish off the Snorlax. There we go. Got rid of that one. And easy. That's an easy Snorlax. Easy Snorlax. I completely forgot to change the settings again, which I will take advantage of. I will take advantage of the fact that I forgot to change the settings. But do I even need to? I'm pretty sure I can just keep an Electrode against Vivillon. Unless... No, it's going to have Tackle, isn't it? It's going to use Tackle. It's going to use Tackle, and that's a slow start. So rest in peace, Vivillon. Rest in peace. There goes Vivillon. Boss Trainers don't seem to be very strong, I guess. Boss Trainers are not very strong. The Boss Trainers are very weak, even. There goes Brock. And because Brock is now down, after his little talk, we will spin the wheel again. Will we be Nilgrim or will we be Ram? Let's find out. Thanks, Rock Tomb. Boulder to throw and speed. Okay. Now, it's time to spin the wheel again. So, we have this here. We're going to open this. Let's spin the wheel. What are we going to be? We fought a boss. And let's do this. Are we Nilgrim again? It's not going to go to Ram? No, we are still Nilgrim. We are still Nilgrim. How cool is that? All right. Thank you. Let's carry on. Oh. I accidentally put that on. We're back. We're back here. At Land of Nilgrim, we are still missing Nilgrim. That's what the wheel has decided. The wheel of fortune demands Nilgrim, and I respect it. I respect what the wheel says. Are we gonna grab more Pokeballs? We still have 3 potions on us, so like we should be fine. Again, boss trainers. The game is being very easy on us regarding boss trainers. Like disappointingly easy on us with boss trainers. It has proven to us again and again that like boss trainers just have like their base movesets, which severely nerfs them. Which means that like the real bosses are just like all the random trainers on the way. I'm so tempted. I am so tempted. Wait. I have honey gather. I can like sell another honey, can't I? No, I don't have honey gather. Well, I do have honey gather, but like, yes, we would like 10 whole Pokeballs. Thank you very much. We have an antidote, which is the only status that like I'm scared of regarding HP, and we have like at least 1 new raid coming up. Running shoes. Thank you very much. We want those. We get the running shoes this later in the game. And there we go. We are going to go beat up some things. Here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved challenger, from, so not from Professor Oak. I can't believe I'm not Professor Oak's beloved. That's very sad, isn't it? Yes. We are still level 15 on most of our pokes. Hoppy's level 16 though. I'm liking the moveset on this thing, but again, this thing I'm pretty sure needs Stomp to reach its final form. So this thing is just like gonna be useless for most of its run. Holy shit! I only just realized this thing's stats. Perfect speed. Not even perfect speed, is it? It's like very high speed. Wait, can I actually see this thing's IVs? I can't see the thing's IVs, can I? Yeah. Oh, this thing also had like A+ in defense, A+ in special attack. Incredible stats. Incredible stats. Yeah, this is the GOAT Electrode right here. This is it. This Electrode right here. Speed boosting nature too. Just in case like it couldn't get any better. If this Electrode at any point dies, I will be very, very sad. Because this Electrode is a bus. It is an absolute wall. The actual God Electrode. But this guy is going to have, like, Zygarde and Nursery again. Shit! And these Arc Pulses are going to... will keep hitting harder, won't they? Yeah. Please be a 2-hit. Please be a 2-hit. Please, for the love of God, be a 2-hit. Not you. Me. I want to 2-hit this thing. Thank you. Is he going to have another Urshifu? I'm pretty sure a crit might actually kill me. Wait, no, I got to level up. A crit won't kill me because I got to level up. This level up means a crit won't kill me. I won't kill with this level up. Supersonic. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. No, sir. Electrode. Electrode only has, like, physical moves so far, doesn't it? So, like, I just beat Electrode with my own Electrode. Like, one of the moves that Electrode has is also, like, I think... It has Icicle Crash and it has Zen Headbutt. But it's also got Throat Chop. I don't remember what level it got Throat Chop at, so, like... Do I go for the flinch? That is the question. Oh, Icicle Crash, I guess. Oh, Icicle Crash this. Yeah, it's going to use Icicle Crash back. I want to be the one flinching him, so Throat Chop has a chance to miss, but like, even if the thing spams attacks, I will out-damage it significantly enough that it doesn't matter. And then, like, the last out there is going to have, like, a Mega Machamp. Well, a Dynamax Machamp, but same idea. G-Max Machamp. So, like, that's going to be another fuck. Instead of fighting these trainers, yeah, I should skip all the trainers that I can skip. And then, like, head out, and then, like, catch the first Pokemon I can as soon as we get into the next two raids. I am in hell. I am in hell. This is hell right now. I am in hell. This is it. This is what hell looks like. Hell is just Urshifu. Hell is Urshifu. And there's a very high chance, again, to like just kill another Pokemon. Fucking Urshifu, right? Because it has like Dark Pulse, a stab Dark Pulse. It has the same type of attack bonus on Dark Pulse. It has the... I've recover. on Pringles. If I like use recover a bunch of times, I should out-heal like his Dark Pulse. I should out-heal his Dark Pulses. If it doesn't flinch. I will out-heal his Dark Pulses. If it doesn't flinch, I hurt myself. That's another problem to worry about. The problem is Pringles is the only Pokemon that like I can't actually reliably use against Urshifu right now. I guess I can switch to Electrode and like I can switch to Electrode once. I get one switch into Electrode, and then that's kind of it. Urshifu again, the worst, the absolute worst Pokemon I could have kept right now is Urshifu. I can take one Urshifu, but like two is a no. I cannot take on two Urshifu. You know what I mean? Dark Pulse from Urshifu again. Oh, that did not do it. That did not do it. Yeah, but I only have like not very effective moves against the Urshifu myself. So like, this thing is just gonna like get me fucked. And again, this is G-Max Urshifu. This is like Mega Urshifu. And Zen Headbutt is not gonna do a thing. Icicle Crash. Wait, Ice is not very effective against Dark. Against fighting. It's only the other way around. Like fighting is super effective against Ice, but like it's not the other way around, is it? I can't Icicle Crash this thing. And like, if this thing crits, then like, I'm not dead. I use an Icicle Crash now. I use Icicle Crash. And I flinch. The strat was to use Fast Master all this time. The strat was just to use Fast Master. Dark Pulse can kill. With a crit. Dark Pulse is scary. But like, I use up my last potion here. That's why I hate Urshifu. Urshifu eats up all my potions. Urshifu actually eats up all my potions. Icicle Crash again. Please flinch. Please flinch. Flinch. Thank you. Throw Chop and Zen Headbutt will not kill this thing. I have to Icicle Crash again. Oh my fucking god, bro. I've lost so much to fucking Urshifu at this point. I've lost a whole Pokemon to Urshifu. I've lost like several of my valuable items against Urshifu. This might be my least favorite Pokemon at the moment. Fucking Urshifu, bro. I hate Urshifu. All the homies hate Urshifu. Terrible encounter to get, Urshifu. We have enough for like 4 potions, which we will get all of those 4 potions. Thank you very much. If I get honey with like Honey Gather with my Bulbasaur, then I should be able to use that. Then I should be able to like get more potions from the menu from that. I think I have to send out Bulbasaur in battle to get honey from that. I can hypothetically just like lead with Bulbasaur like against a bunch of like random wild encounters, just to get money from potions, just to get money from potions. The problem is that I'm streaming, and like if I do that, then we end up with grinding on stream, which that's the whole reason why I've turned on EXP share. Like who the fuck wants to like watch me grind on stream, right? And that's the reason why I don't. That's the reason why I'm not going to do that. This guy is going to have Urshifu again, so like we're going to have to deal with the Machamp. We're going to have to deal with the Machamp over here. That next guy is going to have a Zygarde as well. Like, I think that guy's going to have a Zygarde. So we fight this guy, this girl who probably has a Machamp or something like that. Graveler. That's not going to explode on me. I don't think it's going to. Wait. If that Graveler has Shadow Tag or Arena Trap. Oh no, I'm a ghost. Pringles is a ghost. I'm fine. And now again, Graveler, very high physical attack stat, but very low special attack stat, which means Fast Master once again takes this. Anything with a super high attack stat and very low special attack stat, I can just wall with Electrode. If it has a ground type move though, a physical ground type move, that's scary. And that's scary too, because that's like a super high base power move, but like, I should be fine now. Graveler, no problem. What's the next Pokemon? Is this going to be like Machamp though? Is this going to be Machamp? Hello. Finally, we have like a move we can actually use. Floral Healing is useless. Floral Healing is useless. And Sacred Fire has like a 50% chance to burn the opponent, so like... No more Floral Healing, please. We will be using Sacred Fire. Which just is a move with a 50% burn rate, which is insane. What are these moves? Why are you getting all of these insane moves, bro? Torment is useless. Guard Split. Guard Split is actually quite useful on a Pokemon with such low stats. So, like, I like Guard Split. That might be useful against a boss at some point. Drizzile. The only stat moves that get our water type. So, like, and it is a water type itself. So, like, Pringles finishes this off. Pringles finishes this off. Alright, that's it. That's an easy one. Acid Spray is a scary move, but, like, we'll be fine. Like, again, Drizzile cannot do much. Its stats are not great. What's the next Pokemon going to be? Will she be, like, level 3 and I can't even, like, catch it because its stats are too low? I should have thought of that. I should have, like... Who's my catcher going to be? Who is my catcher going to be? I have a Pokemon with Swagger, so I should be able to use that. Yeah, I Swagger the next wild encounter. If I Swagger, that should help me. So I'll use Swagger on the next wild encounter. If it looks like I can't... Like, if it looks like I'll knock out the next Pokemon, I'll Swagger it. I'll Swagger that, yep. That's the strat. That looks like the strat. Heal here, because this next guy is going to have a Zygarde, most likely. This next guy is definitely going to have a Zygarde. Watch. Bet. He'll have a Zygarde. Guaranteed. Wait, I've not saved. I'll save it. I'll have a save. I'll save. We'll have a save. Thank you very much. Thank you. You got to do that sometimes, you know? But yeah, this next guy is just going to have a Zygarde. He will just have a Zygarde, and there's nothing I can do about it. I think he will have, like... No, he will have both an Urshifu and a Zygarde. I think this guy has, like... I think this guy has a Caterpie, which is Urshifu, and a Zygarde, which is Metapod. I'm pretty sure Metapod is Zygarde. Unless, like, Metapod is the other one on that right, which is, like, much less threatening. But I'm pretty sure Metapod is Zygarde, just straight up. It could be Kakuna. It could be, like... It could be that, like, Kakuna is Zygarde, and so I don't have to worry about this guy, but, like, this guy just has... Likely has Urshifu and Zygarde, so... That's gonna be fun. I think his first Pokemon is, like, still Urshifu, though, so, like... Yeah. There it is. Another fucking Urshifu, and this one is level 11. I do have Electrode if, Pringles struggles too much with Urshifu. I have Swagger. This thing hasn't shown any, like, physical attacks moves yet, so, I'll probably be fine. But again, fucking Urshifu again, bro. I can two-shot the Urshifu, which... Magikarp. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck I used Magikarp. Because again, Urshifu. It's the scariest Pokemon I can encounter at this point in the game. And he just keeps throwing them at me. Flapple. Never mind. Metapod is Flapple. Metapod is not Zygarde. Kakuna is Zygarde. Metapod is Flapple. Got that. Icicle Crash it is. I can't wait until we, like... If we ever, like, reach the Elite Four, I can't wait until one of those, like, just ends up having, like, a Caterpie somewhere. Don't like dinner. Okay. What's... Wait. I'm at 48. Okay, 48. Means I should be relatively safe. Yeah, my thinking is that, like, imagine if this G-Max Pikachu has, like, Dragon Rage, which would be terrifying. I have Recover. I have Sacred Fire and Thunderbolt. Oh, Thunderbolt is not very effective. I might be able to get with that. I'll recover first, just to, like, scout out this thing's moveset. Which is Acid Spray, which is scary, kind of. But that's also a... that's also a special attack. I get a special attack drop. Swagger should not be safe to use, but I'm going to use Swagger anyway. Because Thunderbolt, I feel like Thunderbolt might kill. Thunderbolt might kill. It is level 7 though, so like, we might be safe. Here's the thing though, Magical Leaf, I don't want to use Magical Leaf, like, even though this thing's stats are so low, Magical Leaf does have like stab on it, and like, then what? Thunderbolt might be the best move here. But I'm going to Swagger this thing. Hope it doesn't off itself with Confusion. Or I might use Thunderbolt anyway. I might use Thunderbolt anyway. And hope, like, it doesn't kill. We'll take the risk. We'll take the risk. It is, like, again, Mega Pikachu, essentially. Nope, that killed. That killed. No Mega Pikachu for S. No Mega Pikachu for S. So, we missed this encounter. We straight up fucked up this encounter. We effed up this encounter. Because of Pikachu. Pikachu has, like, no defenses at all. To speak of. Stop giving me Pokemon. I already encountered the Pikachu that I missed. We killed 2 of our Pokemon already. Thank you very much. We lost, like, we lost the second Pokemon to our own stupidity. Because we said we would use Swagger, and then we didn't use Swagger because we were silly billies. Oh my god. That's fine though. We can still get like one encounter from Mount Moon, which we hopefully won't kill. Which we hopefully won't one-shot. And hopefully that won't be something useless like Bounce Sweet. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's the okay? My hopes is that like I don't encounter anything until I go down the stairs. So I get like higher level Pokemon. But that doesn't happen, of course. Oh, yes, please. Gorgeist. That's another ghost type, which means the benefit of ghost types is that like a lot of Pokemon might have Explosion or like something along those lines. If I get another ghost type, like Gorgeist here, that's insane. That's really good. So like I swagger this. I'll probably swagger that. Do I wait, I can actually use this thing here. I can use Hopya here. Yeah, Hopya has a level has like a high level. Its special attack is low. Its Magical Leaf will not be very effective. So I should be fine on that. I can use Magical Leaf against the thing, I think. How much will it do back? That's the question. This is what like this thing exists for. Forest Curse. But it says Woods Curse because like yes. Magical Leaf. Guard Splits, like, gives this thing the defensive of this. I'll probably turn a bit. But yeah, we use 1 Magical Leaf, I think. I think 1 Magical Leaf should not knock this thing out. Because it's coming from, like, a Bounce Sweet. But again, this thing is level 7. I'm going to use it and pray. Pray. Oh, I'm good. Even if I, like, crit, that's good. Even if I crit, I'm fine. And again, Ghost types are not scary. Ghost types are good for me. Iron Defense, good. This thing has any attack moves. That's the question. And now comes the part where we just do this until we catch it. Okay, got that. We got the Gorgeist at least. That's such a shame about the Pikachu though. That could have been a Raichu or something like that, but we didn't get that. So, what's it? Are we going to give this thing a generic nickname as well? Nah. Now, we're not going to give this thing a generic nickname. We've already done a generic nickname in Pringles, so we only get 1 generic nickname. You get to be nil too, because you're Halloween themed. Okay, you get to be nil too. No, you're not gonna be nil too. We can do a bit better. Sheesh. It's definitely like a Halloween Pokemon. I don't know what to call this thing. Anybody want like? Are there any like people who want to help me with the Gorgeist? Well, it is a food Pokemon, so like I'm gonna call it Soup. Soup. This thing can be Soup. Soup. There we go. Just a nice grass type right away. It can turn other Pokemon into grass types with its moves. I have to see what this thing's ability is as well. Let's see what this ability is. What do you do, Soup? Nice. Cool. Useless. Hacking Illuminate, bro. Nice. I love it. How very cool of you to increase the encounter rate and do nothing else. Technically speaking, this thing is 3 areas. Do we count the other parts of Mount Moon as other areas, or do we not? Do we count places with different encounter rates as different areas, or do we count them all as just Mount Moon? That is a massive, genuine question that's on my mind right now, because I don't know the answer to that, and I feel like both would be legit. Both answers to that would be genuine, would be like legit. I'm going to put a poll up on that, but like I don't think I'll get enough watches for it to matter. But yeah, here I will lead with Bulbasaur, quote-unquote Bulbasaur, because we want more honey. We want to like get honey gather, so we can sell the honey for Dash. And she starts with the Cinderace, of course. Why not? Which has, I think, good mixed stats. Good mixed attacking stats. Wait! Bulbasaur, like, is an Ice Stone evolution, isn't it? Does that learn any level up moves at all? I think it doesn't. I think, like, this Bulbasaur learns no level up moves. I might have messed up. I might have messed something up. Piss. Well, whatever. We'll be fine. So Dark Pulse is the only move I have against Cinderace. Yeah, fine. I'll switch back to Pringles again. As usual. As is usual at this point. Cinderace is scary. Moonblast. Whatever I like more. That is genuinely a really good answer. We have Thunderbolt, we have Swagger. That's Zen Headbutt. It has Moonblast and it has Zen Headbutt. Okay. I do 8 damage, but that thing can flinch me, which is scary. Think about it. And I do have a lowered special attack stat from the Moonblast. I might be able to like switch to Electrode and back, but I 4-hit this thing anyway, so unless this okay, of course that's the thing too. It can just miss. So I'll be fine. Moonblast, there we go. And this will get me levels in the Gorgeist that I'm probably going to be happy with. I'm pretty sure like Bulbasaur actually learns no level up moves. I have to use TMs on Bulbasaur to get any mileage out of Bulbasaur. No! There we go. It learns only today. Never mind. I am eating my own words. And now we get a lot of level ups on Soup. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Steenie, isn't it? The problem is that needs to move Stomp to get it to its final form. And Stomp, I do not think this thing is going to get the move Stomp from the randomizer. In fact, there is a very, very high chance this thing does not learn the move Stomp at any point. So Steenie is just going to stay its middle evolution. Like forever. Period. No questions asked. Guard Split is still nice, but like, yeah, this thing needs its this thing needs Stomp, and I don't think it's gonna ever learn Stomp. So Steenie is kind of useless. It just does not reach its final form ever. So that's unfortunate. But whatever. Whatever. But I'm going to counter the other 2 areas as Mount Moon. And Raid 4, we'll get to another Raid 4 Pokemon. We'll get just whatever the Raid 4 Pokemon is after this. We'll level up Gorgeist because we're not going to get back here anytime soon. After we complete Mount Moon. I'm pretty sure that though, like, we've seen how few moves this thing has learned. So we might want to use the Rock Tomb TM on this thing. That might be worth it. Odor Sleuth is also very useless. Odor Sleuth is very useless, so I'm pretty sure there's also a TM in like, oh, TMs are infinite use. TMs are infinite use, and this thing learns Rock Tomb. This thing just learns Rock Tomb. So, okay, Odor Salute, get rid of that. And learn Rock Tomb. Okay, we are doing good then. We have Rock Tomb on the Pokemon that wants to know Rock Tomb. That actually has a move now. Did you get a honey? Did you get honey? You have no honey. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight a team with 2 Urshifu in it. Thank you for understanding. I will stay the fuck away from you. No, he has, I think, 1 Urshifu and 1 Zygarde. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then she has like 1 Mega Machamp. G-Max Machamp. So that's also very fun to think about, isn't it? This thing does not have like... Oh my fucking god. Its strongest move is Razor Wind. I feel so sorry for that ghost. I feel so sorry for the Gorgeist. Razor fucking Wind. No, I think this guy has like the 2 base forms and the 2 like evolutions of that. So like he has... I know seeing yeah, he has an Urshifu, he has a Flapple. He has an Urshifu, a Flapple, a Zygarde, and an Electrode. I think that's it. And he leads with Electrode. Yeah, that's it then. Okay. That has Zen Headbutt, doesn't it? Yeah, but I should still be fine. I can not use Magic Coat. Thank you very much. For fuck's sake. I know, that's fine. That doesn't do a lot of damage. But yeah, move Rock Tomb back to the front, please. That was essentially a flinch. That was essentially a flinch. That's still going to outspeed though, because Electrode does that. Oh, that does not outspeed. Nice to know. All right, please get some levels on my Gorgeist. We want to not encounter another Urshifu. Like, fucking hell. Urshifu again, like Dark type Urshifu too. We are not as afraid of the Dark type Urshifu anymore as we were. This is also going to be low level, so like, hooray! Yeah, I am playing this game the way I like it. So yes, I will have EXP share on because I am a wuss. And also, like, you see this thing has like the EXP scaling as well. I'm pretty sure. There goes Soup again. Mirror move. I don't like. Yeah, Zygarde, there we go. Which has a higher attack than special attacks had, so there's that too. At this point, I should feel pretty safe. Don't do that. No. Do that. Do that. I'm an Electrode. I have a fur coat. You can see, like, he's a fuzzy ball. Which, don't overthink what I just said, but that's literally what he is. He's a ball, he has a fur coat. That's how it works. I would like a move that's not Razor Wind on my Ghost, on my Gorgeist. That would be very appreciated. They get moved pretty quickly, but I'm pretty sure like Misty is like level 20 or something like that. 20 plus. So I should be fairly safe. Now comes the problem of this guy. Because I don't know what Spearow is yet. You're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, I'm actually glad that that the wheel landed on girl. I'm actually glad that the wheel landed on girl because the funny thing about the thing about this game is like the originals, you could only be the boy, and all of the dialogue in this game was just like written with the idea that you are going to be a boy. So like this guy asks what's wrong with me because I'm not wearing shorts, even though I'm a girl. And then I think the girl that we're going to, I think one of the girls is also going to ask me, were you looking at me? Were you staring at me because you thought I'm cute? Which like, yeah, being a girl also turns like a lot of the girl trainers in this game into raging lesbians, which is kind of funny. So I'm going to save that. Yes, I will. So we're going to see the girl trainer, and she is just going to say the most lesbian pill thing like in the world. Watch. Oh, wait, we're going to get ability TM soon, aren't we? Like, Mount Moon has ability TM, I think. Unless they change that. Unless they change what TMs they are. Which, to be honest, I do expect. I do expect the TMs to be different. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, she's just like, you were staring at me, even though I'm also a girl. So all the girls assume you're a lesbian, which is very funny. Which is very funny to me. And again, she has some Machamps, which is not appreciated. Again, Machamp has a much higher physical attack than a special attack stat, so like, Electrode should be the safe option. So I'll do that. A return. It's like... That's not a very friendly return, is it? Okay. Again, I am over-leveled. I don't care. I don't care if I'm over-leveled right now. That's just the law of Pokemon. You're going to be over-leveled at some point. I will turn off EXP share, like, at some point later. After I get, I think, the TM. It's coming up soon. Because once we get that TM, we'll be pretty safe, I think, coming in. Yeah, we take lesbians. And we want Soup to get, like, a bunch of XP as well. Oh, I forgot about you. I like short, so I don't like to be confused with either way. What is Rattata? I don't know what Rattata is. Rattata is Graveler. Okay. Okay. Can Honey Gather please do anything useful? Can you please give me some honey? Holy shit! Holy fuck, thank you. So look, isn't that Ekans? Isn't that Ekans? So like, his snake got replaced by another snake. I think Silicobra is Ekans. I think its second Pokemon is Ekans. So he replaces his snake with another snake. That's very appropriate, actually. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. He's still not holding a honey. What's wrong with you? Aren't you supposed to like gather honey after every fight? Why do you not do that? Why have you not picked up any honey yet? Anyway, I will keep you in because I keep forgetting to like change this from like shift to set because I'm silly. We'll change the setting to like from shift to set. No. Wait, yes. You are a low base power Pokemon, and you're using a low base power move. Revenge will be like when it's like when 20 base power, so like it does a lot, but like it only does a lot relatively. I'm at such high levels that it doesn't even matter anymore. Anyway, we're going to go through the options. It isn't fast. We'll keep this on. We will battle style set, and that's it. Okay, thank you. And we will now... Well, I guess we'll lead with Electrode for the first steps, but then we'll get to like the Bullet Seed TM, and we can lead with Soup from there. Despite this thing having fucking Illuminate, we don't want to lead with Soup, do we? Its fucking ability is fucking Illuminate, which is horrible. Illuminate is a horrible ability. It doesn't do a single thing in battle. All it does is... it makes you more likely to encounter Pokemon. That's all it does. Like, sure. Do you want to encounter all the wild Pokemon you can? Because that's all Illuminate does. It's absolutely useless ability. It's literally negative for me. Its consequences are negative because we don't want to like knock out any wild Pokemon because we get EXP from those. And we already get enough EXP from the trains, thank you very much. Gorgeist. Yeah, we can run away from this Gorgeist. Get this item that contains Bullet Seed, which is... Is that still 25 base power? Like it's in... That's 25 base power Bullet Seed. And Soup learns it. Hello. Hello. Oh, Soup. Oh, Soup. Oh, Soup. Oh, Soup. My good friend Soup. Thank you so much. Forest Curse is kind of useless, I think. We don't want Forest Curse. Like, yes, we have a Fly-type move, but, like, this is pretty much useless. We have Bullet Seed on Soup. if this thing does not like get knocked out, then we do have like the best move in the game. The only problem is again Illuminate, which increases encounter rates. Wait, that's an issue with Dark Pulse, isn't it? Yes. Right fingers from Dark Souls. We love it. Slow start again. Yeah, we actually cannot lead with Soup. We actually cannot lead with Soup. Because Soup has Illuminate. Which is so unfortunate. And this guy has another issue, doesn't he? Watch this. This guy has another, like, Urshifu. Or an Electrode, whichever one. Electrode, thank God. It's just an Electrode. We'll be fine. We are still over-leveled, though. Like, that's the main thing that worries me. We don't have to flinch this, do we? We can just throw chop it. But I still want to Icicle Crash it. I want to flinch this thing. I want to flinch this thing. I want to be a meanie. I want to be a meanie. What's this last Pokemon, though? Is this last Pokemon just Zygarde? Is this last Pokemon just Zygarde? There's a very real chance that this last Pokemon is Zygarde. I want to see that. Damn it, I should have throw chopped. I should have throw chopped. Right fingers from Dark Souls. I need to play Dark Souls still. I need to do that. Okay, the only reason why I have like EXP share on is for like my weaker Pokemon, which I don't think I need to level those things up anymore, do I? Because at this point we already have like all the Pokemon we need, and we can just turn EXP share on back on when we yeah, we can turn EXP share back on. We can turn it off now. We can just lead with Soup now. Turn off the EXP share. Get some Bullet Seeds on. And because at this point, like, this team is very over-leveled. This team is very strong. We can just, like, turn off this EXP share. And we'll turn it back on when we get the next Pokemon. I can Illuminate, though. I'm not too worried about Illuminate because I don't know which form of Gorgeist this is, but at the level it is at, it should outspeed most things. The only problem is it's not very stream friendly to do this, so I actually think it's faster to like not lead with Soup, but only switch to Soup before I encounter a trainer, because all of these Pokemon in the wild are going to miss with me. They already are, aren't they? That would have been a really nice encounter. That would have been a really nice first encounter. Although there's no Ice Stone, is there? There might be an Ice Stone later on, but Carnivine. Alright, thanks. Nice. I love Carnivine. Okay, but yeah, no way. This bullshit. This bullshit. Don't give me that. Slow start, right? Fucking slow start. Incredible. If this Pokemon, if whatever this Pokemon this girl sends out first is weak to grass, then I think pretty friends to find you here. I could have just like wait. Does Dick now show me all the Pokemon that are available? Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Bullet Seed is useless against that, and Mirror Move also does nothing. So that's a waste. I have to send her Pringles and like Sacred Fire that. I have to Sacred Fire. No. Don't swagger. Swagger is mean. Swagger is very mean. The problem is that like I Parasect double resist grass, and the only other move that like my Soup has is Razor Wind, which is like the worst move. Like I use Razor Wind and suddenly this thing like Dragon Rages me like twice, right? So that's why I don't win Parasect, because it's not just a bad Pokemon. It's just a bad matchup for Soup. So that's why I said no to Parasect. It's a bad matchup for Soup. Well, holy shit! Wait. We have the age-old question still. Does this count as a new area? It is still Mount Moon, but there's a new area in Mount Moon. So it goes either way. It goes either way. This can be either this is still Mount Moon and I don't catch that, or this is a new area in Mount Moon and I do catch that. And I don't know which to go for. Okay, here's my thinking. This is FireRed and Leaf Green, which means we have the whole Civvy Isles before we even go to the champion fight. Which means we have a lot of areas from that specifically. If this were Gen 1, it might be, like, if this were Gen 1, I would maybe consider this a new area. But because this is not Gen 1, I'm going to not count it as a new area. So we will just run from this. Yep. Because we have the Civvy Isles, even though it's late game, that's just like so many things to catch as a backup. Yeah. Civvy Isles mean this does not count as a new area. That's it. I've decided. Again, we turned EXP share off, so I can just get a bit of EXP from these guys. Thank you. Now I know you have that. But yeah, this is not a new area because we have the Civvy Isles. And I am the one making the rules here, so that's it. And again, I am super happy with any ghost type. Because ghost types do not get trapped by Shadow Tag. So yeah, if I counted this as a new area though, that would have been a Hydreigon. That would have been great. That would have been massive. Again, that's a pseudo legendary, but I don't count this as a new area. This is not a new area in my book. I've decided on the rules, and I've decided this is not new area. This is still Mount Moon. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. When did I last save? When did I last save? Oh no. When did I last save? We are 2 hours into the stream technically, but like, when did I last save? When did I last save? Oh dear. That's a game freeze, isn't it? That's a game freeze. Why did that happen? I put this game like on like next week's schedule too. Like twice. This is very unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. That's just kind of crashes it. Because not going to respond to my buttons. Yeah, it's just black. It's just black now. Can I rewind that? No, I can't rewind that. Hang on. When did I last save? Because I last saved a while ago, didn't I? Yeah, my last save was... I didn't save a single time through this whole thing. I did not anticipate this would happen. And there's no rewind on this, is there? On. Can we rewind this? And what's the rewind button? The severe performance hit when playing. But like... How does this happen? How does this we have a rewind, but like it's not gonna have the rewind point, is it? Because we didn't have the rewind on at that time. Hang on. What's the rewind button on this thing? We have R2, and then I'll set this to rewind. No, I don't have a rewind button. I don't have a rewind button. Let me check this then. It's not kernel. It's not kernel. This is emulator. This is emulator. This is not kernel. This is emulator. This is emulator. The game did not crash. The game is still on. The emulator did not crash. The emulator is still on. The problem is the emulator. I mean, that's what the shoulder pads are for, isn't it? Hang on. We can take this opportunity to show you, like, you see the wings under the cape? These might not be beetle wings, but it still gives off the image of a beetle, doesn't it? Like wings under the cape. And we also have little beetles here on the shoes. So yes, I am a beetle. I have a beetle motif to me. These are not beetle wings. I'm not supposed to be specifically a beetle, but I have a beetle motif to me. So that's the idea. Wings under the cape, the horns on the you have horns on the pauldrons. Wings under the cape, horns of the pauldrons. Ladybirds, like the pauldrons also have like little ladybird wings on them as well. The portals are like ladybird wings as well. So yes, I am a beetle man. I am a beetle man. That's the idea behind Neil. He is a beetle man. Last save was a while ago, wasn't it? Last save was a while ago. And again, I put this game like on twice. So this is going to be very unfortunate. Because I did last save a while ago. I should have saved like after every Pokemon encounter. That would have been best. That would have been best. How does that happen? Is it yeah, there's no rewind button, is there? Never noticed. You thought you were like a vampire OC for the... Nope. I am Beetle Man. I am Beetle Man. That's the idea. He's not a vampire. He's Beetle Man. He's Beetle Man. Anyway, yeah, this is a very unfortunate way. We are 2 hours into the stream, which means like it's fine. Like 2 hours of stream is not long. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. Because what I can do, I can salvage this very easily. What I'm going to do is we can look at like I can look back at the footage. I can end the stream here. Look back at the footage from the stream. We can then inject the Pokemon, presumably, into this game. Or we can catch them. We can catch this Pokemon again, off stream, get back to that point, and then see if it goes farther from there. And that might be the way to save this. We did not save too long ago, and I do have a fast forward button. So if I catch the Pokemon that I got, and like cheat a little bit, I should be able to like that should be the way to do this. I can potentially salvage this. We asked, and again, this was 2 hours in the stream that this happened, because the way it is, again, you can still hear the music, can't you? Like if I click resume, you can still hear the music, right? So the emulator is still on. The emulator is still on. It just happens to be on a black screen right now. That's the thing. I can potentially salvage this by injecting the Pokemon that I just like caught. I know their IVs. I know what Pokemon they were. I can like check their IVs and just inject those into the game and use that. That might be that might be the way out of this. That might be the way out of this mess. However, the problem now is that I know it's going to go to black screens. I don't know what caused the black screens, and yeah, that is potentially a problem. That is potentially a problem. So we'll see how this is going to go. For now, though, I'm gonna like stop streaming because we are still 2 hours into the stream, and like 2 hours is a decent stream length. So like we can do that, and yeah, we'll see if I can salvage this. Most likely I can, but there is a very real chance I can't. But yeah, we'll do this. I've decided then. I'll just go to the outro screen then, and yeah. Sorry about that, but hey, that just happens sometimes, doesn't it? I'm not too bothered about it. I'm not too bothered about it. So again, no kernel problems here, just emulator problems. And it's my problem it's my mistake for like playing the wrong hack and like not testing it before, is it? Anyway, we'll go to the outro then, and first things first. First things first. Thank you, Army. Thank you, Walter. Thank you, Knight. And most likely I can salvage this. So we'll head off. Go to the outro. In 3, 2, 1, click.